We know that you are interested in the billionaires and their lifestyles. And some of you, we're sure, are making plans for how you'll be able to afford luxuries like your own private aircraft or super yacht in the future. Or hiring a housing staff on a full-time basis. And perhaps even investing in a sports team for good measure. Yes, we are talking about becoming one of the fortunate billionaires who have bank accounts in with 10 figures. We know that is why you are watching this video. Because we did our research and determined what industries most of the world's billionaires made their substantial profits in. Alternatively put, the sectors that are most likely to open doors for you to this exclusive group. So stay with us until the very end of our list. So let's look at the most likely industries that can make you a billionaire to get some ideas. Engineering. In this industry, 4% of billionaires are found. And in order to join them, you'll essentially need to create some kind of technical marvel that can address a problem that hasn't been solved before. One that's clever enough to disrupt an entire sector of the market. James Dyson, the inventor of the first bagless vacuum cleaner, is a prime example. He has amassed a net worth of $16 billion, making him the richest person in the UK. You can even achieve it without formal technical training if you have a clever idea and the skills necessary to see it through to completion. Energy. This has long been considered one of the safest paths to financial success. Many of the first extremely wealthy people made their fortunes in energy during the early stages of the modern economy, including oil tycoon John D. Rockefeller. Additionally, this industry is home to 4% of today's billionaires. And since everyone uses energy, it is unlikely that this will change. The kind of energy we consume will alter, and renewable energy will undoubtedly be a big industry in the near future. Due of necessity, the planet is turning greener. The energy source with the quickest growth is solar. Today it provides less than 1% of the energy required by the planet, but in the coming years, it's anticipated to rise to between 5% and 20%. Elon Musk has made significant investments in solar through Solar City, a Tesla subsidiary. Healthcare. Naturally, one of our most fundamental needs is to remain healthy, and we pay a colossal sum of money for it. A sizable percentage of this money, whether spent directly on medical expenses, via taxes, or on health insurance, finds its way into the bank accounts of 6% of the world's billionaires. And it's not surprising that more people in this sector are now billionaires as a result of the pandemic. Undeniably, becoming a doctor can make you rich. However, billionaire? Most likely not. The pharmaceutical sector has the greatest potential for 10-digit bank balances. Owners of pharmaceutical businesses make up the majority of the world's super rich in the healthcare sector, with Chinese billionaires occupying 5 of the top 10 positions. Real estate. This sector of the economy also meets our fundamental need for shelter. It will be much more in demand as the population expands. Also keep in mind that for the majority of us, purchasing a home will be the largest purchase we ever make. Given that 9% of today's billionaires work in the real estate sector, it should come as no surprise that tremendous sums of money may be made in this sector. There are numerous ways to access it. You might begin by working as a real estate agent, finance, and banking. Consider any wildly profitable business in any sector. Someone with a thorough understanding of how to invest money and subsequently increase it was responsible for that success. They not only helped that company succeed as a result of their investment decisions, but they also significantly increased their own fortune. 15% of the billionaires in the world today come from the banking and financial industries. Questions? Let us know in the comments. And because you're stuck with us until the end, of course we've got you a bonus. Maybe you're thinking the best way is to choose one of these industries and work really hard, right? Well, you're probably wrong. Remember that the world's billionaires come from a wide range of business areas. A much better solution is, go with your passions. You'll never be motivated enough to put the long hours in, and you'll never have those stroke of genius insights you're going to need, unless you're passionate about the field you're in. And second, once you know what you're passionate about, you need to spot a need for something that nobody else has figured out before. Following these steps can't guarantee that you'll make it as a billionaire, but it might just take you a good part of the way there. Thanks for watching. Like this video? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on for notifications.